Hello from ADA 2014 in San Antonio. My name is Louis Myers. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing for American Eagle Instruments. I want to talk to you today about our Quik-Tip cone socket instruments, and I have with me Laura Caravella, who is a dental hygienist practicing in Houston. She's been there about a year after relocating from New York, and Laura adopted our Quik-Tips into her practice a while back. And we're here to cover a couple of things for you guys so that you understand some of the benefits of maybe moving into Quik-Tip instruments. First of all, you're already using a Quik-Tip instrument in your practice because you replace your mirrors and screw new mirrors onto your handles. And what American Eagle offers is almost all of our hygiene instruments, all of our curettes and scalers are available with replaceable tips and reusable handles. Now, Laura, what was your determining factor as far as getting started with Quik-Tips and moving away from traditional hand instruments?
Well, I like the Quik-Tips because I can personalize my instruments. I like yellow, so all my instruments, my hygiene instruments are yellow. And if you have other hygienists, they can pick different colors, or you can personalize by operatory per color.
Cool. Now, you were telling me earlier about an anterior do-everything instrument that you kind of created on your own. What exactly is that?
Yeah, so you can do one side, I have an anterior sickle, on the other side I have a double Gracie.
The double Gracie anterior.
So that kind of does everything. I don't need to keep going back to my tray to get another instrument. Everything is right in front of me to do all the anterior teeth.
Awesome. So one of the other advantages is Quik-Tips are environmentally friendly. We're not putting perfectly good handles into our landfills. Right,
I mean, exactly. And then if, say, you have an instrument, you only need to replace one side, you don't need to throw the whole instrument out. You can just replace one side, and the other one, if the other one is still working, you just use the other side.
You know, I don't think we talk about that enough, because how many good instruments get thrown away, and one side is perfectly usable, the other side is toast.
Exactly.
And the entire thing gets thrown away with Quik-Tips. You just replace the tip, and you're back in business.
It's much easier that way, yes.
Also, there's a lot of talk out there about retipping of instruments and the dangers that, you know, associated with retipping of instruments.
Yeah, I would not want to retip my instruments.
Well, the FDA actually released a statement about retipping, and they warned the end user, I'm reading over here, they warned the end user that the original instrument has been altered and that the original manufacturer is no longer liable or responsible for the instrument. You know, as a dental manufacturer, we hear all the stories about retipped instruments. Hygienists tell us that their tip fell out in the patient's mouth, or that there's or they come back wrong, they come back backwards. There's micro fractures in the plastic because the tips have to be forcefully removed, and the potential harbor for bacteria. So we hear all that stuff. So stay safe out there with respect to that. Quik-Tips are the perfect retipping alternative.
Yes, absolutely.
Another thing, obviously, there's a significant economic advantage in using Quik-Tips, in that you're not paying for a handle, you're only paying for the tips. So it's significant savings there. Have you found that to be the case in your practice?
Absolutely. I think it really has made a big difference. Sometimes it's hard to get your dentist to order new instruments, but it's much easier if you just need new tips. That really is a great point.
And getting back to what you mentioned about maybe only retipping the one side that has kind of expired, and you're not buying a whole new instrument, you're only replacing the tip.
And I kind of have a few in my drawer, so I'm not waiting for new instruments to come in. They're just there, and I can just change them out and sterilize them. Right,
another advantage to retipping, because when you retip, you're sending them out and you're without instruments for a while. Quick lesson on how to put your Quik-Tips into your handle. Very, very simple. We send them to you with a little hex wrench, and it's as simple as unscrewing the tip. And as you can see, this is a gold sharpen-free XP technology tip. And put the new one in, give it a little crank, and you're ready to go. You can learn more about American Eagle Instruments Quik-Tip cone socket system by visiting our website at www.am-eagle.com. Click right on our product catalog and check them out for yourself. Laura, thanks.
Thank you.
For letting your fellow hygienists know some of the advantages of these instruments that we are so proud of. Quik-Tips are available in both sharpen-free XP technology and our Talon Tough stainless steel. Come check them out. Another way to get a hold of us, call our 800 number, 1-800-551-5172. That's our customer service folks. Thanks. We'll see you next year.